After 1 o'clock on this Tuesday afternoon, the final day of August. We do have some breaking news we want to get to here at the stations of WCOE, also on Mix TV. This in from the Bradley County Mayor's office this afternoon. Bradley County Mayor DeGary Davis tested positive for COVID-19. Now, in the press release, it says he had been self-isolating since he had begun having symptoms last Friday on the 27th of this month. Mayor Davis will be working remotely from home for the remainder of his quarantine. He is experiencing mild symptoms and is consulting with his personal physicians regarding future treatment. They just ask that people just keep him in thoughts out there as that is breaking news into our stations again here of WCOE. Again, this from Mayor Gary Davis's office. Bradley County Mayor DeGary Davis tested positive for COVID-19. He has been self-quarantining since the symptoms began on Friday, the 27th. Mayor Davis will be working remotely from his home for the remainder of his quarantine. He is experiencing, once again, mild symptoms and is consulting with his personal physician regarding future treatment. That into our office of Mix 104.1 here just a few minutes ago. So we wanted to break in and give you this information. I'm sure we'll get more details as things come forward with this. But again, Mayor Davis has been very vocal about people doing what the CDC recommends, you know, with washing of the hands, social distancing, face mask in larger crowds, and definitely suggesting that if your physician recommends it, that you get the COVID vaccination. And so we just want you to be aware of that and know that that's something that he takes very seriously. And we won't get into any further discussions about that here in this forum. But again, that information into our stations. Also, let's get you, since we've got another break in here, let's go ahead and get you a severe weather update from the McIntyre and Associates Severe Weather Center. Now, we reported earlier today, and I know people are going to be a little confused if you're maybe outside right now. We know we have a break in the weather. Some parts of the community may even have some sunshine out there, but we are getting information. We are expecting storms back in between 3:30 and beyond in the afternoon today into the evening hours, really pretty much for the rest of this Tuesday. So they wanted to take an opportunity. When I say they, Bradley County Schools, Dr. Linda Cash, the director of Bradley County Schools, they will be dismissing elementary schools at 2 o'clock today, which is about 40 minutes from now. And then at 2:30, we'll be getting the rest of the dismissals out there. So again, all Bradley County schools dismissing elementary at 2:45 is when the middle school and high schools will be dismissed today. Clarifying that there again, Bradley County schools dismissing elementary students today at 2 o'clock. All other students will be dismissed at 2:45. Cleveland City schools will remain on a regular dismissal schedule at this time. As you are on Mix TV, and maybe if you're not on Mix TV, you can jump on there. But as Austin Chadwick, Mix producer, TV producer, has got it pulled up on the screen there. Large bands. You can see some circular motion there as well. That's where we're going to be getting some of those heavier winds. We even talked about maybe not necessarily in our community, but some areas could experience pop-up tornadoes. That is something with this spinoff of what is going on with the remnants of Ida there. But as you can see on our radar, if you're joining us on Mix TV, lots and lots of rain still to come after we get through this break here in the early part of the afternoon. So be prepared and know that that is something that we got this break. And this is why the county schools have decided to go ahead and get a dismissal going, so we don't have a lot of buses out, a lot of parents and grandparents out later in the afternoon into the early evening when these heavy bands of showers could be back in our area. And then, of course, the other things that come along with that as well, some heavy rains, high winds, and those type of things could be part of the formula that would be part of these afternoon into the evening storms. So that's what we got. Again, Bradley County Schools will be dismissing 2 o'clock for all elementary students, 2:45 for middle school and high school. So that's the latest that we got in here to our stations of WCOE. We appreciate you listening in this afternoon. Remember, you can get news anytime by going to our website, mymix1041.com. You can also keep up with us on our Facebook page and, of course, on Mix TV as well. Get our Mix alerts. Make sure you sign up for those as we give you those breaking news and those weather updates there with our Mix alerts on that as well. All right, I'm Dwayne Williams reporting. Let's get you back to what we got going on here at Mix 1041.